Okay. Yep. Alright, we're good. All security is set. My secure doors closed for no reason. No reason at all. So, today we're going to be talking about another reserve. It's SCP R006. Hold on, that was my alarm. Okay, it was a false alarm. Alright, so today's SCP, it's a Euclid class. The special containment. It's to be contained in a room. The description is, well, it's like a size of a decent kitchen. It has stoves. It has refrigerator. It has ovens, microwave, blenders. Pretty much like all the baking utensils needed to be making cupcakes. Weekly, D-Class is to come in, replenish all of the food stock for SCP-006-R. Wait, did I just say 000? There's 3 zeros? Well, technically it's just 6, but whatever. It's R6, okay? So anyway. After restocking SCP-006's food stock, D-Class is to try SCP-R006-B. D-Class is to try to pretend that SCP-R006-B is tasty. SCP, or the D-Class, is also not to try to eat any of the SCP-R006-A. If this weekly ritual is continued and the D-Class is pleased with -B, then -A will not try to escape and murder everybody. Description: SCP-006-R is classifies the entirety of the kitchen staff, which hereby will be labeled as R006-A, and their alcoholic cupcakes that they make on a weekly basis, which here is labeled SCP-R006-B. -A are sentient gummy bears. They are malleable to the point where you could squish them to, like, a flat puddle. Which is, this is how they escape containment if no one eats their cupcakes. If anybody tries to consume -A, all the rest of the instances of -A will come at the devourer with knives that are pulled out of seemingly their own bodies. These knives that they wield do not appear inside their body while they're not in use. Dash A also will try to kill any person that's eating their cupcakes if they do not like the cupcakes. So the tester of Dash B has to pretend that they are enjoying the cupcake before, during, and after the consumption of Dash B. The instances of Dash A have been able to tell if you're holding back vomit, if you're trying to act like it's not disgusting, and if you're joking about it tasting awful. However, if you're joking about it tasting awful, all the instances of Dash A will still terminate you. It has been reported that Dash A does still taste like a normal gummy bear. However, it's not worth eating them because they will kill you. There are 3 kinds of alcoholic filling. There's one where it's just like part of the batter. One where the cupcake is very moist with like alcohol dripping from the cupcake. And then there's the filling. Dash B has come in various different flavors. The following is just a small list of the type of cupcakes that was baked by the instances of Dash A. Vanilla cupcake with vodka filling. Vanilla cupcake with sprinkles that is moist with Smirnoff blackberry. Chocolate cupcake with chocolate frosting, chocolate sprinkles with a kind of like a chocolate vodka mixed in with the batter. Birthday cake cupcake with birthday sprinkles with vodka filling. Marble cupcakes, no icing with redacted. This combination had caused the D-Class to become instantly drunk and commented on how the alcohol redacted made the cupcakes taste insanely bitter, and the Dash A instances instantly slit open his throat. That was not a fun mess to clean up. Limited edition watermelon cupcakes with lime frosting and a Mike's Hard lemon lime moist dripping. I guess that one's a tough one to describe. So yeah. Jello Cupcake. This is the cupcake that is prepared with like Jello being inserted into the cupcake, and then that placed in the refrigerator to chill. It comes out as like kind of like a nice marble style. I'm just gonna see if I can put a example up on the screen for you guys. There. And that the Jello was uh spiked with some kind of alcohol. It was not readily identifiable, and we couldn't tell what it was. But that was one hell of a night, I can tell you that. Red velvet cupcake with vodka batter, with icing, with sprinkles that apparently was dipped in another form of alcohol. These gummies really like vodka. That's a little weird. Vanilla cupcake with moist dripping of redacted beer. That one didn't go over so well, and the D class was terminated by -A instances. And last one I'm going to read today is Eggplant Cupcake with chocolate frosting with a mix of tequila and pineapple wine filling. The D class that had tried this particular cupcake apparently is a really good actor because he actually ordered more, ate some more, and it pleased the -A instances so much that the next taster didn't get killed when they winced at the cupcakes. However, that particular D class had stated that he hated the cupcakes. It was the worst thing that he's ever tasted. But you couldn't tell on the look of his face or his tone of his voice or his attitude. So he was promoted to being primarily on SCP R006. So, yeah, that's it. That document. However, it's like a lot of the ingredients have been really weird. The apparently the gummies have been to make a list of ingredients they want, which the D class is to take with him if he survives the cupcake tasting. And a lot of it's like really weird stuff. Like they have asked for cinnamon. Uh, they asked for ginger. Did they make a gingerbread? Let me look that up. Yeah, they made a gingerbread cupcake. The alcohol is redacted, so I don't know what it is. Why do they redact the alcohols? It's not like they're protecting anybody's information or trying to prevent something from being known. It's just like it's almost as if they couldn't come up with the name of the alcohol when they did the redaction. So, uh, Yeah, I guess that's it. But they also required a lot of spices that looks like they have not used, even though it's been months. Yeah, and they've forbid anybody that's not a D class to try these cupcakes because they don't want to run the risk of like important scientists being killed by the gummies. So let me know what you think about this SCP in the Totally Not YouTube section down below. Ah, I think there's one more that I can find, and this one's a doozy. So if you'd like to see that one, do subscribe to the Not YouTube channel. Check in tomorrow because that will be up then. And believe me, this one's an interesting one. So until then, I will try to avoid detection for no reason at all. After filling the